be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece.
We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 or the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Carlson set to kick off.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Down, love to pass. This is the tight end fan. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now a second down throw for Love here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. A little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. To the air again, Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a first down.
22 yards.
Working out of the gun. Love. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And the Bengal first down.
First down, going to the air with Love. And he's got his man on the out route. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Second and 2. At the Chargers, 8
flush to his right. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Cole Kmet, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score Bengals 7, Chargers nothing. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. And throw right sideline is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The 49-yard line.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
He's going to try and do this himself.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
No gain on the play.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Jackson will throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
He's going to try and take off with it.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Ronald Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
22 yards.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
On the tackle. A gain of
running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
ball carried by
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings
Love from the gun. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
3rd down. And 8 yards.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Gain of 2 yards.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
They'll start with the option.
They begin with a quick throw out left. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
7-7, our score after one.
Score tied 7-7.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability, the Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. And Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2011.
And partner, I expect that number to go up this year. Last season, Lamar Jackson got very comfortable with his tight end group. In fact, he had one tight end and went to the Pro Bowl. But I think now, because of his ability to run the ball, it'll bring defenders closer to the line of scrimmage, and you'll see more big plays from the wide receivers downfield.
Now a hook up downfield on second down. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
That's the score. Chargers 14. Bengals 7.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. From the gun, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Brought down at the 26.
Now they try the right side here. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
11 on the play. First down, Bengals.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here.
Operating from the gun, Love. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
At the 28-yard line.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Ronald Jones.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
He's brought down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run the option. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Following the interception, Love. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now a handoff looking right. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
The tackle made by Tanner Muse. A 3-yard gain on the play.
From the gun, Love. He's got his man. That's Hardman. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
First down, Cincinnati.
Now they try the right side here. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Love. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Love. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, Love. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Forced to the ground and incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Final play of the half, Love taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. No result there. Nice 1st down. Clock keeps moving.
12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Chargers 1st down.
And Jackson throwing once more. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Hassan Reddick, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Complete.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They go play action now. Jackson. He's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Caleb Chason in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Bengals will get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Now a handoff looking right. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
First down, Bengals.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. Call it an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Love. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Taylor Muse with it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The 3rd down.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
After the interception, here's Jackson for a drop this underneath for Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there, first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it,
he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number 1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Ronald Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Bless him, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Third down.
On 3rd down, Love. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Now they try the right side here. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Looks like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Out of the gun, they run him ahead. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
The ball carrier.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And 8.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 34. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly.
Love back to it here after the pick 6. Completes it to Hardman. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And it's 3rd down.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. They were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on third down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throw them the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Now Jackson on first down. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. So a decent game, all for none on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the gun, Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest-Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Bengals 13.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
Now a handoff looking right. They'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
26.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
And 4.
Now they try the right side here. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
Love with it here. 3rd and short yardage. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Barnett.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Play fake. Here's Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And he completes it to Hunt. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards there and a first down.
12. First down, Bengals.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And some room to work. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Love from the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Noah Fant, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. Working out of the gun. Love. Flush to his right. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
Jackson's going to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Then he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and